The government has sacked the entire board of Health New Zealand and replaced it with a commissioner amid what it describes as concerns around oversight, overspend and a significant deterioration in financial outlook. Our senior political correspondent Jenna Lynch joins us now from Parliament. Jenna, so how bad did the government say the books were looking?
$1.4 billion bad. The Health Minister said that he was alerted by Health New Zealand back in March that they would no longer be able to deliver the savings they had promised, and from there it has only got worse. He says they are now overspending at a rate of $130 million a month. The government was absolutely scathing about the previous government's, what it calls, botched amalgamation of the DHBs into Health New Zealand. They say all that was essentially done was a layer of management was put up over and above the DHBs, but the problems remain underneath them, and it's got to a point where there are now 14 layers of staffing between the patient and the top of the health system. They say that should be whittled down to 6, and that could lead to up to 3,000 job losses. Shane Retty says governance issues, a lack of oversight, all spiralled into this situation where no one had oversight of what was going on.
No one has been adequately watching, and no one has been adequately monitoring the government's single biggest Crown entity.
Now, Shane Retty says he doesn't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. He still thinks that the amalgamation was somewhat a good idea, but he does want to see a more regionalised approach. So he's ordered that he would like to see 4 regionalised areas across New Zealand so that there's a more local lens on what each area needs. He is also promising that this cost-cutting exercise will not have an impact on frontline services.
OK, and Jenna, the Prime Minister also made an announcement today about the Royal Commission into Abuse in Care.
Yes, that report is set to be publicly delivered on Wednesday. It is going to be a harrowing, difficult read detailing the experiences of children being abused by the people that were supposed to look after them. They were abused by the state. The Prime Minister says it is a shameful part of New Zealand's history and announced today that he will be making a formal public apology to survivors here at Parliament on November the 12th.
Jenna Lynch there live from Parliament. Thank you for that update.